You are up to no good. I'll give you fuel. And you've definitely got electricity. Little choke. What? What I thought I'd do is go bed in the new chain before any other work takes place. But it's a non-starter, which is really, really weird for this bike. It's usually really well behaved. Now, I haven't done a coil packs, and I realise that, but a non-start for this old bike is unexpected. Alex. Not sure why I picked that one out. I'll get some new ones ordered anyway, but that's fine. I'm not going to bother with the choke because we're only testing for spark. Let me know if you see any. What the? No spark? None at all? Oh, that's bad. How did you lose your spark? So that's very unexpected for the CB to have lost its spark. It hadn't got a problem with the coil pack that runs the outer plugs. It had a problem with the coil pack. Well, it wasn't a coil pack per se, it was the HT lead. So, I mean, a little bit later on when we pop these out, I'll show you the corrosion inside. And it's just worked its way up. But for it to lose its spark, electronic points require power, which is under there, so this is coming off anyway, and I know there's no problem here, so what? How weird. I need to do an oil change as well, but where's your spark? Time to take the tank off. With the tank off. Let's see if we're getting any power to the coils. So I set my multimeter for 20 volts. This center spar here is always going to be ground because it's attached to the chassis, and then there's two, one on either side, that are positives. One of them is going to be like a positive all the time, and I think the other one's a trigger maybe. Let's see if we're getting any power to the coils. Stick one. Yep, we sure are. I can probably pop that one over there. Yep. So this is the coil pack that runs the outer plugs. Have we got anything? Yeah, and nothing on that spar, but yeah, we do. Yeah. 15 volts for some reason. This multimeter is made in wherever. So we're getting power to the coil packs, but we're getting no spark at the plugs. So it just makes me think more and more that the problem I had on the HT lead for coil pack 2, yeah, has spread to the others. I did ride this motorcycle through the rain. It's not actually been in the rain for years, but did ride it through the rain to Thruxton, and that's when I dropped a cylinder. So I wonder if the problem has progressed to the rest of them, given that these coil packs are about as old as the bike. Let's pull this cap off and have a look. unwind the cap from the HT lead. But that's what's on my mind, which is this motorcycle's not been in the wet for a while now. That's enough. I'm going to push this cover back. Not the easiest thing to see, but it is pretty green in there. And yet inside the cap, really, really tidy, but that is properly green. So I suspect the issue has moved to, and the HT leads are rock solid. I mean, I can literally bend it and it kind of stays bent. Whereas if I show you a new HT lead, here's a new HT lead with no greenery, and it's nice and pliable. It was well, as an aftermarket, it's kind of nice that it comes with these heavy-duty sheaths on them. Just nice and pliable compared to the HT leads that are on the bike. I'm just going to pop the cap back on, just see if it's disturbed any of the corrosion and whether we get any spark on this plug. B8, yeah, I need to order some plugs for it. I haven't really done a lot of miles with these plugs. Alright, so you see the tip of the plug there? That'll do. Let's try a bit of ignition and see if we get any spark. Oh, still no spark.